The Sling box. It's a really great device there. Let me just lower the volume down just a little bit.
Well, it's fine.
I don't want to hear myself talk too loud. Yeah, I bought this product about 2.5 years ago when it first came out back in 2005. There's been so many improvements now, just like anything else. The first time you buy a product, it's great, but wait a few more days and it's even better. Right? The latest thing now is everything you buy now has to do with HD, high definition TV. Everywhere you go, everything is high definition TV. The box that I'm going to be showing you is not high definition, but do you really need high definition on your laptop? I don't know. I mean, maybe you do, maybe you don't. The Sling box will be streaming video. When I say streaming, we're actually using an internet connection, high internet connection, like Ethernet or connection to your router, broadband, and we're going to stream the video right from your home right to a laptop, anywhere in the world, as long as you have an internet connection where you are. Either a hotel has broadband, or if your wireless card is a Verizon like we have here, you'll be able to connect it. So I'm going to go on with a couple of slides and then I'll really show you how it works, okay? First slideshow, it says the Sling box. Let's get the right code here. There we go, let's go back. Okay. It says watch TV anywhere in the world. And that's true, it will work, as long as your connection at the house is up. If your connection's not working at the house, or they're fixing the lines, guess what, it ain't gonna work. And you'll be pretty disappointed if you're out of the country someplace working on it.
Before, I believe when we tested it, you mentioned to me about the weather considerations.
Well, that's because I have DirecTV. I don't know, anybody here have DirecTV? Okay? You know what happens when it rains, right? That's why next month I'm going to Comcast. My contract's up with DirecTV. DirecTV is fantastic. I have to admit, DirecTV is really well. If you're into sports, that's probably the only game in town, because you can get all your soccer channels from anywhere in the world. Like Dino there wanted to watch some soccer from a different country. I have that on that one. Football, that's the proper one. It works really well. And it's all based on the speed of your connection. And that's, if you're a dial-up, then this is not for you, because it will not work.
How about DSL?
DSL will work, satellite will work, cable will work. The speed has to be at least, they say 200 megabytes a second. It'll work a little bit less, but it's going to be choppy. And you really won't appreciate it. I have the Sling box at the house and 2 computers. And when my wife is watching TV, my daughter's watching TV, I'll just watch TV right on my laptop, and it's fast because I've got a direct connection. You're looking at 3,000 bytes per second, and it's just like regular TV. So we're on with the show here. Okay, what is a Sling box? Sling box, the definition of Sling box. Sling box is a TV streaming device that enables consumers to remotely view their cable, satellite, or personal video recorder. That last statement, the video recorder, is really nice if you have a TiVo or if you have a DVR at your house. You could record the programs at your house, and at any time you're away, as long as you have a connection, watch your program on the Sling box. How many different boxes are there? Well, there's more boxes than this. When I first started this, I only thought there was 3 boxes out, but there is more. This box here is the Pro, and you see it right back here. The only advantage to the Pro is it has a lot of connections on the back, so you can hook up your DVD recorder or your VHS. If anybody has VHS, I don't know if anybody still has that. But you hook up your VHS to it.
Yeah, the old days.
Excuse me, I still have that.
I do too, because, yeah, I still have it. I have the combo section, you know.
But I like this show.
Okay. You can't go Blockbuster and rent any VHS anymore. That's
That's a
absolutely.
nice high definition adapter.
Okay, now this box right here is called the Soul. That's these two boxes right here. This box here is the new box in town. It's got high definition. Doesn't mean that if you have this box here, you can't get high definition, but you got to buy an adapter, and that's the adapter that goes for high definition. So everything is money, of course, you know. The next slide you're going to see are the actual prices of these. This is the latest prices of each individual Sling box. They've gone. You can go and probably get better price on eBay or you know, shop around.
Number 4 is the one you want, or 3.
This one here, the Soul, that's the newest box. It's got HD. This box here is the cheapest one, and it's even less than that. I think it's like almost $70. But you see what it says? These two words: analog tuning. February 2009. No more analog. So guess what? That's not going to work. So I wouldn't recommend buying that one. They have an AV, which is pretty good, and you have the Pro. Pro is really the best. I have to agree, because you have more connection on the back. You got a lot more to do with it.
Is it HD?
Yeah, to do the Pro, you have to buy that adapter that was on the previous screen. To do HD. If you buy the Soul, then you don't need any adapters. It works great. I don't have that box. I'll show you a box. My box is full of classic, because when I first bought it 2 years ago, that was the only one in town. Okay, so here we go. It says this will only work with a high-speed connection, either cable, satellite, DSL, and a home router. If you don't have a router, this won't work. Because the Sling box got to be connected to your router, so you can hook it up to your modem. It also will work on XP, Vista, and Mac. They just came out with Mac now. They didn't have it for a long time, but if you're a Mac user, you can use this product. This is the actual box in my house. I actually took a picture of it and slide it in there. See, that's the classic right here. That's what mine looks like. It's got all the cables. So it comes with all the cables, audio, and video, and the software. Of course, you have to have software. Everything has to work with software. So you can use this on your desktop, laptop, and now use cellular phones. You can watch your movie on a cellular phone. It's unbelievable. So this is great. This is great mostly with a laptop and a cellular phone for the obvious reason: portability. You take it anywhere you want to go and watch TV. And it really works well. I'm not trying to sell this by any chance. I don't have anything stock in Sling box, but I do use it. Okay, new products are always coming out. So check the Sling box website. Barry?
Somehow
This
that
should work.
it might.
Give it a little time, it'll work. As far as drivers and everything else, here we go. We're going to go right this way. You're going to hear this guy, he's a real clown. And if you go ahead and you start clicking on all these other ones, which we're not going to do right now, it'll go through every one of the Sling boxes. This is the new one too. It's called the Catcher. It's brand new on the market. And of course, Sling box mobile. That's a cellular phone. You have a BlackBerry, Blueberry, whatever kind of phone you have, and it has video. This would work. Say you don't have your router right next to the Sling box. Now, I have one in one room, and my Sling box is way in the other room. They have two ways you can do it. You can use hardwire, which I do, but I like wiring. I mean, nothing like good old-fashioned wiring. You know, if it's wired right, it's going to work. Yeah. You know, if it's wired, you have a hardwire, it's going to work. But they do have other ones like the Catcher, and there's another one's called the Bridge, which you can plug into your outlet. You don't have to click on it, no, that's fine, but it's going to do the same size show for everything.
All right.
You can actually click that out. We'll get back to the presentation. It'll take some time to click out. Okay, so say you don't have a wire next to you, you don't want to run 100 feet of wire. They have these devices where you can actually plug it to your regular ACI